I leave for Bali in 3 hours and I haven't finished packing yet. So join me as I finish packing and join me to travel to Bali. Okay, let's go. Alright, so this is the bag situation that I'm deciding between. Over here we have, this is a Vera Bradley spinner. This is good for USA travel. I wish I could bring Bella, but I can't. But it doesn't fit in international overhead carry-ons. This one I think is the one I'm going to go with here from Briggs & Riley. And then these are the shoe selections I'm going with. Classic sneaker for the flight, Tevas for hiking every day, waterfalls. Nice pair, and then both of these can, but let's take this and pack. Okay, so current situation / update. I am really challenging myself to do carry-on only for this trip. I'm taking 3 flights to get to Bali, basically going from Washington Dulles, 8 hours to Frankfurt, 11 hours from Frankfurt to Thailand, and then 4 hours from Thailand to Bali's Denpasar airport. So it's a journey, it's Memorial Day weekend, and I just don't want to deal with having to check bags and risk losing it. And so I'm going with this carry-on bag right here, and I'm really gonna try and pack minimally. So I'm going for a surf camp. I have only ever done surfing with an instructor, and that's 5 times total in my life. I lived in Hawaii. It's something I've always wanted to be, is like be able to call myself a surfer. I just feel like it's just so cool, and it's just like so freeing, and I feel like it's the ultimate example of getting out of your head and into your body. But I'm not gonna lie, the waves intimidate me, and especially someone who comes from such a mind analytical, I have a data science degree, I'm from Washington DC, everything here is created for safety and security. And so this is really something that's outside my comfort zone. It's gonna be a challenge for me. Going back to Bali too is a place that so much change happened in my life there last year. And I was in an accident and a relationship, just so much death and change and loss. And I left Bali because I came back home to thinking I needed surgery for my thumb, and then the doctor was like, no, you can do natural recovery. So there's honestly a lot of turmoil energy for me in Bali, but I felt very guided back this year. And I'm gonna bring you all along for the journey, learning how to surf, challenging myself, and it all starts with packing. So let me talk you through what I've got here. This, I know it seems excessive, but this is all my skin and sun and toiletry wellness care. Everything else is gonna go around that basically. This is my airport outfit. So I have got just neutrals, beiges, this black bag from Vera Bradley, and then these white shoes to go along with it. As far as shoes for Bali, I just got these from Crocs. They are so trendy and comfortable. I'm probably gonna pick just one of them to take with me. Got a classic pair of Billabong flip-flops. These are for a nice night out, and these are adventure Tevas, waterfalls, perfect hiking shoes for island life. And then this is the gist of it here. So I love packing cubes. So these are my Patagonia packing cube right here, and I've got all of my undergarments in there. I've got this sun hat, rain jacket for hiking. This is more feminine products, fanny pack, hairbrush. These are surf hats. This one's from Piranha, and this one I got from REI from Be Still. And then these I always travel with. So this is a poncho, day hike first aid kit from REI, and a mini packable umbrella from Vera Bradley. And then here I've got a quick dry towel from REI for body and face. These are all my swimsuits, which honestly is what I'm hoping to just exist in for the whole month while I'm in Bali. So I've got surf swimsuits, different brands. Maybe I'll do a swimsuit haul when I get to Bali. And these are covers. I think I'm gonna have to cut these down. Here we've got surf tops, surf covers, sundress, and then just loose light layers and a white scarf. And then here, these are all my pants, and then these are all my tops. I'm thinking this is gonna have to be cut down. And then here we've got a new package that has just arrived. I'm gonna open it up, see if I wanna take anything in there with me. And so This is probably the most minimalistic I've ever packed, but honestly, with going to places like Bali, where it's like we're staying at Kima Surf Camp, going from room to room and camp to camp, and honestly, like the lifestyle is just outdoors, nature, flowy. I really just don't want things, like I want to bring fewer quality items that just feel really good, make me feel good. I feel like I'm stepping into this as a new person. I'm really excited for this journey, and let's see if it fits in the bag. So this package right here is from my Traveler's Closet rental subscription service. It's basically, you can like check it out. You can order multiple outfits on there every month. You can try it for free for a month. I've been doing that every month, getting all new outfits throughout the summer. It's seriously such an exciting way to like spring up your wardrobe. I was really worried if these would arrive. They literally just arrived. It's 5 p.m. and my flight leaves at 10 p.m. So I'm really grateful that it came. But how it works is you rent, return, repeat. And it's awesome. It's sustainable. It's a great way to try new outfits, not own anything. Oh my gosh, so cute. Okay, so here's the first item I selected. Oh my gosh, this is so perfect. So we've got a romper right here. Might be a little short. I'm gonna try this on and see if it fits properly. But it's a super cute romper. And then I wanted to go with just like a classic red dress. And we've got that right here. Flowy, classic red dress. Beautiful. And then what also comes in the box is this UPS prepaid shipping label. So you can just return when you're done and get new styles. So I'm gonna try these on real quick and see what shoes I want to take match. How cute is this? Okay, so this is what it looks like. And I've worn it with these shoes. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. It's so perfect for Bali, for the tropics. I love it. And then I have this, I'm just bringing this like staple black purse from Vera Bradley. Matches with everything. Light and easy. Okay, let's try the other one on. Okay, I'm so obsessed. Classic red dress look going on. I need to fix the straps in the back. I don't know how I feel about these black shoes though. I might not take them for Bali and just do the white, but I'm obsessed. And now let's try to fit everything in the bag. But somehow I have done it. Let me show you. So I did a combination of rolling and folding and stuffing. So I have my shoes and my tops in here, my toiletries, towel, hat. This one I think I'm just gonna wear, and all of my electronics are gonna be on my backpack. These ones I had to cut, sadly. I have a lot of really great towels and stuff I was excited to bring, but I'm more excited about being minimalistic this trip and really just focusing on like being in the present moment, wearing things that are comfortable and make me feel good and flowy. And yeah, so next is backpack. Okay, so the next phase that we have here is all of the little things, which are actually all the things. So it's the camera gear, the work stuff, the books, and the snacks, all in there. Wish me luck. You're so nice. Got through security in actual seconds. Apparently 8 p.m. on a Saturday night is the best time to fly through Dulles Airport, because there was literally no one in line. And now I'm going to the United Club Lounge because as Premier Platinum, you get international, when you're flying on an international ticket or first class, you get free access to the United Club Lounge. And then with United Gold status, you get access to all airport lounges under Star Alliance. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, I have a few hours now for my flight and I'm gonna go chill. The worst part of Dulles Airport. Carpet, and like long walks to the terminal. Made it to Frankfurt, home of all of the Lufthansa. Yes, love Hansa. And now I'm looking for my gate. The flight was great. I slept for most of it, listened to my audiobook, woke up to eat, and now about to get on an even longer flight, 11 hours from Frankfurt to Bangkok. So let's go find this gate. No, more stairs. Oh. Alrighty, so we've made it to Bangkok. I've just left the Thai Airways Royal Orchid Lounge back there. Not gonna lie, oh, there's just a robot sweeping the ground over there. I'm a little disappointed that they weren't serving Thai food in the Thai Airways Lounge in Thailand. What? But anyways, it's just the robot talking to me right now. Finished the 11-hour flight and slept for most of it. Excuse me. Oh my god, what the heck? Who's coming for me? Okay, finished the 11-hour flight, slept for most of it. Not gonna lie, I'm like super disoriented right now. Don't know where I am. Just brushed my teeth, ate some food. Well, not in that order. I ate food, brushed my teeth. As you can see, my mind is very much not well. Almost finished the Joe Dispenza book. I've been meditating every day, so I'm doing an hour of that. And now it's like a 15-minute walk to the gate, so I'm gonna go find it. Hopefully they let me take my carry-on bag for this one last flight. And then we're Bali bound. I'm meeting Z at the airport. I'm so freaking excited. Also, another side note on my note, every time I come to Thailand, I'm like, everyone's so nice here. Just like so sweet with the bows. I love it. I love it so much. Alright, boarded the final flight here. Thai Airways, bound from Bangkok to Bali. Let's get this. Yay! Finally made it! And just like that, I have made it to Bali! I'm here at Kima Surf Camp in Canggu. This is the first location. I'm here with my dear friend Zia, and we're gonna be out here surfing for the next month. I'm so excited. I'm gonna end this vlog here. Join me in the next one. I'll bring you along for all the adventures out here in Bali. Till next time, cheers!